Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Double honors to the apostles. And salutations to you brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth and with charity. And we're going to have right into it, man. The elder apostle Tahar declared this year of prophecy. And through the Spirit, that's all through the Spirit, man. Because that's what's happening, man. These prophecies are being fulfilled. But you thought the Lord, that we just came out here to talk for no reason, man? You all thought that the scripture was fake? Alright? Then now our captivity. In fact, can we get Deuteronomy 28? Let's read that. 46.
This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a...
Start at one verse.
Okay. This is Deuteronomy 28, 45. Moreover, all... Okay. Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee. And they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
So the Lord said we're going to suffer these curses, alright, if we didn't obey him, and those curses will be a sign. Alright, a sign to show that the Lord said something was going to happen, and he performed it. He said we was going to get our asses fucked up and put in slavery. He did just that. So that means everything else that he said was also going to come to pass, man. So he said we was going to fall away, but he said it was going to wake again, man. And what does that mean? Those prophets are going to wake and torment the nations, meaning the things they say was going to be performed. All right? Hey, go to Isaiah 48. I'll tell you the exact chapter, the exact verse. Isaiah 48 and 3.
This is Isaiah 48 and 3. I have declared the former things from the beginning, and they went forth out of my mouth, and I showed them, I did them suddenly, and they came to pass, because I knew that thou art obstinate, and thy neck is an iron sinew, and thy brow brass.
Keep going.
Verse 5. I have even from the beginning declared it to thee, that before it came to pass I showed it thee, lest thou shouldest say, mine idol hath done them, and my graven image and my molten image hath commanded me. Commanded them.
So the Lord said, look, for one, he said Israel's a bunch of hard-headed niggas. So look, I'm going to tell you all this stuff before it happened. So you know that Yahweh has done this, man. Alright? Not some idol. Alright? The Lord set up these prophecies and these things to be declared before he performed them, so you can know who he is. So you can know, look, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai has done these things, man. Alright? And he's been doing that by waking the prophets up these days, man. Alright, making the watch strong. And then now, what does that mean? He's going to come perform these things that we've been saying. And he's been doing that anyway. He's been doing that throughout these years. But now the fullness is coming, man. You know, it was a build-up. You know, it seemed like a slow build-up, but it was all coming to this moment, man, that we're approaching.
It's labor pains, like the scriptures speak about, man.
That's right.
Right. The child doesn't come at once. All right. You have, you know, your labor pains here. Here it hurts a little bit, or the contractions are getting quicker, faster, all right? And then, hey, that baby comes, man. The same with the prophecies of Yahweh Shai. And just because something didn't happen in a 10-year span or a 5-year span, that don't mean that it's not going to happen. That don't mean we're false prophets, all right? Because the words we say are still true. It's still going to happen, all right?
That's right. Hell, One, the apostles thought Yahweh Shai was finna set the kingdom up back then. That was the first thing they asked him when they saw him in the book of Acts, man. Alright?
You come now to restore the kingdom to Israel.
That's right.
Alright?
King Saul thought Samuel, the prophet Samuel told him, actually Samuel told him he was going to come to him in 7 days. When he didn't come in at 7, he started to go ahead and sacrifice. He made the sacrifice himself. And lost the kingship because of that, man.
Right, did that make Samuel a false prophet? Hell no, man. Hell no. Alright?
The fact of the matter is, everything that's been said is happening, man. Now what? What happened to it's June? Ain't no microchip. Now every time you turn on the damn news, they're talking about the microchip. They all got the same rhetoric. It's the size of a grain of rice. And it can be in you someday. They all saying the same shit. Alright? Hey, guess what? They said they finally defeated the terrorists in Syria. So Russia was talking about backing out of Syria. And America said, well, fuck that. We can't back out. Because what if something happened in Iraq? We got to be able to fight from over there. So we're going to stay here.
Right. So they kept their troops there, man.
Right. They stayed right there in Syria. And now they into it with Turkey. They're losing more allies. All the prophecies is coming to pass, man. Okay. Now they saying, oh, America's occupying Syria, man. They've been doing it anyway. But now they saying you can't use terrorists as the plan anymore. All right? The Lord got the hooks in their jaws, man. So all they're doing is making these heathens, starting with Russia, and the rest of these heathens turn more and more on America, man.
God. As prophesied.
Yeah, exactly.
10 horns should hate the fucking whore, man. All right? That's simple, man. I'll precept you real quick. This is Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. I will watch to see what he shall say unto me. Now hold on. He said he's standing upon his watch. What does a watchman do? Does he not stand on the tower and look out to warn the people? All right? To warn of something that he see afar off coming that's going to happen to the place? That's exactly what he's set up to do. All right? It says, and what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I'm reproved? And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon the tables, that he may run that readeth it. Which is talking about these scriptures, man. And more importantly, these prophecies. Okay? Verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. So guess what? Are we not at the end of days?
That's right.
Are not these prophecies speaking and starting to come to pass? Even if the whole prophecy doesn't come to pass, we can see the build-up of that prophecy coming to pass, man. All right?
And that's how the Lord operates, man. He do things in his time, in his course, in his place. Like 2nd Ezra say he just does not stir them up, man. He got everything set in his proper time when he wants to do it, man. When it's his moment, man. All right? He didn't take them Hamites out of our land at once. He says he's going to do it little by little. The Lord does things in perfect balance, man. It's a build-up. Things got to play out, man. He can just snap his fingers and destroy the shit, man.
One rough word.
Right. That's what I'm just thinking about, man.
Hey, the downfall of Egypt. It ain't happened in one day.
Right. He built it up. That's how the Lord likes to do things, like the build-up, man.
Suspense.
That's right, man.
Okay? Let me finish this out. It says, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. So the scriptures say that Yahweh is a man that he should not lie, man. So if he say these visions are going to happen after a appointed time, all right, though it may seem like years and years go on and nothing happened, he said, they gonna speak at the end and they will not lie, man. That's how we know that these scriptures are the truth. The understanding that we have is the truth and understanding from Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. Given everything that's going on, man, whether it's in America, whether it's around this whole fucking world, man, these scriptures are coming to life before our eyes, man.
And this is Wisdom Solomon 12 and 8. Nevertheless, even those thou sparest as men, and did send wasps, forerunners of thy host, to destroy them little by little, and little. Not that thou was unable to bring the ungodly under the hand of the righteous in battle, or to destroy them at once with cruel beasts or one rough word, but executing thy judgments upon them by little and little, thou gavest them place of repentance, not being ignorant that they were a naughty generation, and that their malice was bred in them, that their cogitation would never be changed. So Lord is fair in his judgment, man. He brings things out in his perfect balance, man. Alright? He brings things out at the right time. He let things build up, so they sins can reach the height of heavens like Sodom and Gomorrah. He let that shit build up so they can get a great destruction. That's what's been happening here. And now, hey, shit, the wickedness, it's only so much more that can be done before everything is just destroyed.
God.
There's only so much left that can be done. So, look, the Lord is on his way, man. He said every foul spirit should be in America. Look, this place is out of control, man. Transgenderism, transsexuality is out of control, man. Shit is everywhere, man. So what's left to perform the word is prophecy? For that example of Sodom and Gomorrah to be had, all right? But before that can happen, what has to happen? The watch has to be made. You got the Jeremiah 51? Start at 11.
This Jeremiah 51:11. Make bright the arrows, gather the shields. Yahweh have raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes.
The Medes.
Medes, for his devices is against Babylon to destroy it, because it is the vengeance of Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple.
Kind. So look, the Lord said what? Get the arrows ready, prepare. All right? And this is talking about the fall of Babylon. You read above, it's talking about the economy going down. This is all part of the fall of Babylon, man. All right? But things got to happen according to its course, man. And part of it is the watchman. Keep going.
Verse 12. Set up the standard upon the wall.
What's the standard? Go ahead.
Of Babylon. Make the watch strong.
So that's the standard. Bring out this word, man. Putting up this banner. Look, making it known whose flag we're flying. How about Shem Shai is the warrior that's taking down this place, man. That's the flag we're flying. Bringing out this truth, man.
Day in and day out, not taking no breaks, man. All right? On the watchtower, man. All right? Rain, sleet, hail, or snow, man. All right? We literally have to warn the people. That's our job, man.
That's
all right? To say before, not wait till fucking martial law happen and then go prophesy about it. Or wait for the RFID chip to be implemented, then go out and tell the people, oh, well, don't take it. No, it's too late, man. It's too late, man. All right? I got a quick one. I'm just running it down real quick. You got some more of that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Ezekiel 7, I'm just run straight through it. Ezekiel 7 starting at 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, also, son of man, thus saith Yahweh, thy power unto the land of Israel. The end is come upon the four corners of the land. Now is the end come upon thee. I will send my anger upon thee, and I will judge thee according to thy ways, and recompense upon thee all thy abominations. My eyes shall not spare thee, neither shall I have pity. And I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thine abominations in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. Thus said,
go ahead, read that over, Bible Shop.
It says, and my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abominations shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh.
So how you going to know that it's Yahweh that's doing this? Because it's been told to you all this time, so you can't say, oh, this is because of the God of rain or the God of this and that. No idol. This is because Esau, the white man, did this. This is global warming because humans did this. No. You're going to know that Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahweh Shai has done this because he's told you before it happened. And it's all going to happen according to this word, man. According to the words of his prophets, man. His voice.
Come. It says, thus saith Yahweh thy power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come.
Hey, so when you see this straight evils come, these bad times, man, you're going to know Yahweh planned this out, man.
Come.
All right?
An end is come. The end is come. It watches for thee, because, behold, it is come. And they said it watches for thee. Now, how do you know that these things are going to happen to these people? Thus, because the prophecies say so, man.
That's
right. All right? That's how it watches for thee. All right? And us being on that watchtower, telling these people, listen, y'all going off, all your abominations, this, that, get right with Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahweh Shai, repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. all right? Or the Lord's going to come and destroy you. So guess what? That was already written. Our job is here to prophesy and to warn you people so the blood can get off our hands. Although you ain't going to get it either. Anyway, man. Okay? Whole point is to prophesy, man. All right? Above any other gift, like Paul said, above any other gift, hey, you should want the gift of prophecy, man.
Come, that's the testimony we have with Shai. That's what shows the Spirit is dealing with you.
Come.
All right? It says we are the children of the prophets. All right?
Come.
So what? In order to actually be the seed of Abraham, you would have to have the gift of prophecy, really. Mm-hmm. To be able to break these scriptures down and have the Holy Spirit to understand these things, man.
Right. And you know what? The Spirit is so heavy and the wisdom is so manifold, man. This shit is going to happen to Israel, man. It happened to us all throughout the whole entire history, man. We go off, we get fucked up. We go off, we get fucked up. You think that's not going to happen in this time period? And Esau, well, you guys are fucking like the damn father, the devil. But you jakes are out of your mind now, man. To the pinnacle, hey, like, it's only so much more evil you can do, man.
Right. Hey, the Lord said it, man. Why would you be stricken anymore? Hey, look, you up in America enjoying the fuck out this place, man. So the Lord got to destroy you, man. It's it. Hey, he looked for his grape, but his vine became a wild vine, man. Mm-hmm. Y'all are such evil figs, man. Lord, like you go to the tree and you grab it, you try to get you a fig and shit. There's all type of stuff in, man. It's rotten. Maggots hanging out.
Maggots and all types of shit, man.
You're
abominable. Cast it away. Yeah. What was that scripture? Yeah.
Talking about a slothful man is like a dirty stone. You grab it.
Fuck off me, man.
Wipe the shit off and shit. That's the Lord. Like, look, he gotta kill y'all, man. That's the only option. You was done with that?
Yeah.
Hit the Zephaniah,
1:14, right?
So.
This is Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and hasteth greatly. Even the voice of the day.
Salakia. That's Zephaniah 1:14, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check and see if we want to start up one. So.
Can I jump back into this? Bible shot.
That's to the Spirit. We all gonna start up. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm just starting at verse 10. This is still in Ezekiel 7-10, and I'm just running down to 15. Behold, the day. Behold, it is come. The morning is gone forth. The rod is blossomed. Pride has budded. Violence is risen up into a rod of wickedness. None of them shall remain, nor their multitude, nor any of theirs, neither shall there be any dwelling for them. Like which is going into Esau, man, because he is that rod of wickedness, right? The time has come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. All right, because this economy will fucking crash, as it is prophesied. What is that? Oh, how you have it?
Bro, it's the Zephaniah.
That's the Spirit. That's heavy, bro. And I wasn't even going to read this part. That's the Spirit, man. All right? You can't say that, y'all about you.
That's the verse I really was just looking at. I was going over, bro. That's funny as fuck.
Con. All right? It says the time.
You can't make this stuff
You can't make it up, man. The time has come, the day draweth near. Let not the buyer rejoice, nor the seller mourn, for wrath is upon all the multitude thereof. For the seller should not return to that which is sold, although they were yet alive. For the vision is touching the whole multitude thereof, which shall not return, neither shall any strengthen himself in the iniquity of his life. All right.
Hey, so hey, you motherfuckers, you know when a flood come and you see the jakes going and stealing the shoes and shit. Or you'll see a nigga with they grabbing big screen TVs because they think this shit gonna bounce back. It ain't gonna be like that this time around, man. This ain't gonna be one of the little plagues that's there as a birth pain. This gonna be the actual birth. Full on destruction. So the buyer ain't gonna be rejoicing and the seller ain't gonna mourn, man. It ain't gonna be, I got this shit for free. Look, this shit, look, I get all this shit out there looting this shit. No, fuck that, man. This time you're gonna get the big one, man.
Come, the big kahuna. All right. Verse 14. They have blown the trumpet, even to make all ready.
And there you go. The day of the Lord comes with with trumpets, man. With the sounding of alarm. Make the watch strong. Before all this stuff happens, there's be preparation. The Lord said He was going to whet His sword. He's going to furbish His sword. And also He said what? That He was going to set up prophets early, rising early.
Rising early, man.
So guess that means all this time while the Lord behind the scenes working these moves on the minds of these kings, as the scriptures say, Proverbs 21, all right, He's setting up men that's going to prophesy about the things that's going to happen. All right? Men that prophesied about the RFID chip, and why they prophesied about it, guess what? Behind the scenes, the king, at the present time, back a few years ago, Obama put it in an Obamacare law. So the Lord was planning the whole time, man. He was already setting up, performing the words that we've been speaking. And now we at that point, though it Terry wait for it. So it seemed like it was Tyrion, you know, but he was behind the scenes working on the minds and setting it up, all right? Because there's certain rules that the Lord set up on this planet, man. All right, He said they got to frame mischief by a law. So it shit got to play out according to his word, man. So they was behind the scenes doing that while He's waking up these prophets, all right? Starting through the apostles of Great Millstone, starting with their elders, and then through them, man. All right? Waking up men is going to prophesy this word so it can reach the four corners, as the scripture said. Meanwhile, the kings behind the scenes, setting it all up, getting digital currency and shit ready, getting this ready, setting up the war. All right? Trying to make peace with each other so the Lord can put the hook in their mouths. So they can snap and have a peace. All right? The Lord set all this up, man. Making certain moves with having these idiots be so stout and proudful to make certain moves to stir the Arabs back up, to get the Arabs back in league with each other, as it says in Second Natures. They should be in the midst of their brethren, should remember their wild nature.
Dragons of Arabia.
That's right. The Lord was doing all this behind the scenes, so while we was prophesying about it, it had come to pass in perfect harmony, man.
And you know, it's a big point that, the Arabs coming back together, because they always had their differences.
Yeah.
The main thing they're coming together on is Trump putting this damn thing, this fucking embassy in fucking Jerusalem, man. Now prophecy is happening, little do you know it, before our eyes as we speak, man.
Yeah.
All right?
Because even, who is it? Damn, they've been at odds with each other for the longest. Now they getting cool. India, now that's Elon, but the Arabs mean mixed. You know? Right. India and, India been at Pakistan. India and Pakistan is even cool again. I think it is India and Pakistan. All right, you got the actual peninsula of Arabia. They getting cool with their enemies that they had over there in the Middle East, man. All the turn against the whore America and them fake Jews, man.
Simple as that, man.
All right, because this stout eagle is going down, man. They about to remember that wild nature, man. They been worried about talking about ISIS and all these damn terrorist groups, and they really finna start popping up to fuck you up, man. Them Arabs finna go nuts, man. It was more of that? I don't know.
Yeah, might as well. I'm going to read verse 14 again. This is Ezekiel 7:14. They have blown the trumpet even to make all ready, but none goeth to the battle, for my wrath is upon the multitude thereof. The sword is without, the pestilence and the famine within.
And that trumpet is going into the war.
Yeah.
As the prophecy said, there should be wars and rumors of wars, man. They supposed to be getting ready for the war, but look, the Lord gonna fuck them up. Can you read that over?
It says, the sword is without, and the pestilence and famine within.
So it's gonna be all type of calamities coming, man. They worried about war, starting this war, but there's about to be plagues out here. That's why this opioid problem is getting worse amongst the Edomites. That's why this flu season is crazy. All right, Edomites can't reproduce. All type of, and the plagues are gonna get worse, man. This is just the start of it, man. This is like the staff being thrown down.
Right, you know, turn into a snake, man.
That's all this is, man. This finna get turned up out here, man. All right.
It says, he that is in the field should die with the sword, and he that is in the city, famine and pestilence shall devour him.
Famine and pestilence, man. So famine, of course, is that starvation. All right, but pestilence can mean a whole myriad of things, man. All right, it can be all type of stuff, man. It can be you're gonna have you're gonna have hemorrhoids and shit. All right, just all type of shit, spontaneously combustion. There's all type of weird shit, man. It's gonna be crazy out here.
Hey, well, thus said the scriptures. It said he's gonna hit this place with all the plagues of Egypt, man.
That's right.
All right. And so, if this is like he said, man, he's gonna work a work that should never be. I butcher it, but should never be seen again, or since the beginning of the world. Something to that effect. Lucky, I butchered it. But for that to happen, that means that this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, has to go down in dramatic fashion, man. All right?
The curse is going to start to put on them. And part of the curse says the plagues of Egypt, we're going to deal with the sicknesses that we got in Egypt. Mm-hmm. But it said not only those, but some new ones. So y'all about to get hit with some weird shit, man. Mm-hmm. Esau, like Jacob's number one to die from high blood pressure, from this, that, and this. Now that shit's about to start happening to you damn Edomites, man.
Come.
Alright? That's just what it is. Yeah, what's up you doing?
On my sword.
Yeah, this is Zephaniah 1.
This Zephaniah 1.
Started at 11.
This
Mactash.
This Zephaniah 1 and 11. How ye inhabitants of
Mactash.
For all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off, and it shall come to pass that.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Read it again. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 1 and 11. How ye inhabitants of Mactash, for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off.
Right, and when you go into that word Mactash, it actually goes into Wall, man, which this is going into Wall Street and really the whole economy, man. All right? It says the merchant people are going to be cut down. They that bear silver are cut off, man. So you understand, when this economy crash, there's going to be one source of currency, man. Hey, which is going to be what? The RFID chip, man. Which every nation, every man, great or small, is going to have to use, all right, to buy or to sell, man.
Hey, guess what? Russia just put out the order for their crypto ruble.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
Or ruble. However the fuck you say it, man. But the Russian money. They just put out their government has put out the order for the crypto ruble, man. Digital Russian money, man. Mm-hmm. All right. So all these people are on the same agenda, man. Whatever the Lord prescribed, that's their agenda, man. Yep. To get destroyed and to unite for a moment, then turn on this horde, all right, and think that they're gonna beat the Lord, man, and then get destroyed.
Come.
That's what his plan is. Zephaniah 3 and 8, he's gathering them to this battle, to the Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. Why they in Syria? That's why everybody's going digital. That's everybody's turning on America. Because that's what the prophecies say, man.
Right, it don't say nothing different, man. All right, and hey.
That's why the doomsday clock is now at 12:58. They may be a minute off according to them. So it may be sloppy 11:58. Because when midnight comes, that's the end. But then they say we may be a minute off. So it could be actually 11:59. So what they tell you is any moment destruction gonna come, man.
At any moment, man.
All right? And y'all don't, and that's part of the prophecy. Yahushua said what? He said the children of this world are wise than the children of the light. All right, the children of that generation are wise than the children of light because they know. Basically, the rich man knows. Because the rich man, and he's following the economy, man. He knows what's happening, man. All right?
He knows there's going to be all types of chaos and shit out in these streets, man. That's why he's preparing himself.
Exactly.
Right? Like, he knows what's about to come to this place, and yet you people can't see it. More importantly, you niggas in Israel can't see it, man. All right?
Yep, that's why Yahushua called them wise than you Israelites, because we're the children of light. Go ahead, it's more as Zephaniah.
And it shall come to pass, verse 12, Salaki, Zephaniah 1 and 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on least that say in their hearts, Yahweh will not do good, neither will he do evil.
So like we said, man, these niggas can't even get too much more worse, man. Destruction just gotta come. So it's the perfect brew. All these things are happening now. So this the year of prophecy, man. This could be the very year we get delivered out of here, man. But one thing's for sure, a lot of these things are gonna perform more and more, man. All right, because the Lord, the stock market, the economy's ready to crash. These niggas' wickedness at an all-time high, like it's saying right here. So what's next, man? The evil gotta come, man.
Yep. Hey, and that's the type of spirit you should be in. All right, hastening in that day, hoping and praying that Yahweh Shemi Shai makes a swift return. All right. Like I said, just because the shit don't happen in your time frame does not mean it's not true. Hey, Enoch had a prophecy about the Lord waxing strong with the thousands of heavens. Basically, it's the same precept. Has that happened yet?
Right.
But yet he will speak. Let me just grab it because I don't want to just talk about it and not get it. This is Jude, 1st chapter. Oh yeah, it's only one chapter. Let me just grab it. All right, this is Enoch 1:14. Jude 1:14. And Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, "Behold, the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints to execute judgment upon all, and to convince all that are ungodly among them of their ungodly deeds, which they have ungodly committed, and of all their hard speeches, which the ungodly sinners have spoken against him." So what was Enoch talking about, man? Yahweh Shemi Shai and his saints coming down to destroy this place. And that was the seventh from Adam. So he was prophesying the end since the beginning, like Luke 1:70 say, man. All right? Hey, the prophets has always been interested in the end of this fucking world, man. There's nothing else to be interested in, man. All right? If Jake want to take their time, and like the scriptures say, the Lord's neither going to do good or either way. We settled upon our leaves, man. All right? And it said men in Jerusalem. So you niggas that know you Israelites just want to chuck and jive and live all goodly in America, man. All right? Well, according to prophecy, the Lord's going to execute your ass, man. All right? According to that scripture, man, your ass going to die, man. All right? And the Lord's going to search your ass out and off you, man. All right? He has his radar on you, man. All right? There's a UAV plane, hey, which is a chariot of the Most High, which actually sees your ass, man. All right?
Okay, keep going.
Verse 13. Therefore their goods shall become a booty, and their houses a desolation. They shall also build houses, but not inhabit them. And they shall plant vineyards, but not drink the wine thereof.
So everything you're laboring for in America, done. It's nothing, man. Lord's finna take it right from under your feet, man. You're going into concentration camps, all right?
They called their treasures booties, which means, hey, we're going to sack all your shit like you sacked ours, man. All right?
Oh, shit. Hey, but don't forget, this is talking about Israel, too. Esau finna come make that move and take all this shit away from y'all, man. All right? Hey, the Lord is finna destroy you motherfuckers, man. Yeah, but those curses will follow Esau. We're going to take their shit, too. Scriptures are manifold. But first thing first, this place got to go get destroyed.
Down, man.
So before we get to getting our spoils, all right, the heat is going to come. Martial law is going to be established, all right, because that's what's written.
And this place got to be spoiled first.
That's right, man. These heathens got to come and get their revenge too, man.
Yep.
It says the nations are drunk and are mad. So they're going to be over here and fucking placing shit up over here, man. Keep going.
Verse 14. The great day of Yahweh is near. It is near and had hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
But look what it called the day of the Lord. It also said the day of the voice of the Lord, man. All right? Even the voice of the day of the Lord, man. So before the Lord physically comes, before this physically happens, man, his prophets will be out there prophesying about it, man. And then the Lord's going to come perform the words of his prophets. And that's the time we're in, man. Hey, all you guys are going to be found fucking liars, man. Alright? Everybody, man. All you heathens, you fucking niggas that's not following the truth. Alright? Y'all, you guys are fucking done, man.
Right, hey, spiritually thinking is like John the Baptist, preparing the way before Yahushua come. So we're doing the same thing. Trying to, hey, prepare you guys for what's happening, which only the elect is going to prepare themselves. And guess what? Yahushua is going to return. It's going to be Isaiah, the 63rd chapter, man. All right? It's going to be that Isaiah 47:3, man. Okay? And that day will happen like a thief, man, in the night. All right? That's why we're warning you guys now, man. Prophesying now. Ezekiel, the 3rd chapter, man. All right?
That's right. And that's why they doing their clock is off. That was the spirit when I was talking about it earlier with the brothers, I thought about. That's why they say it's 11:58, but we may be
give it to you.
right, because the Lord, they know it's close, but the Lord gonna pop up on their ass too. They still think they got time to perform their shit so they can prepare to fight against the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. What type of madness is that? Keep going.
Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of cloud and thickness and thick darkness. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced city and against the high towers.
There you go, man. And who's blowing that alarm? Really, Esau not gonna tell you about the war, man. And they technically talking about it, but niggas ain't listening. We're the ones really blowing that alarm against this fenced city, man. Jeremiah 28:8, man. We're the ones prophesying against this place, man. And that's part of the day of the Lord. To tell that this war is coming, man. All right, this great death, this destruction, thick darkness, clouds, man, desolation, wasteness. We're telling you about all these things, Sloppy.
No, Jeremiah 28:8, man.
God. Keep going. You getting that, right?
Yeah, I'm getting
keep
going.
Verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh.
They ain't gonna know what to do out here. It's gonna be so mad, man. It's gonna be madness. Straight chaos, man. Alright? Fucking crazy. People invading each other's cribs. Motherfucker, it's gonna be, hey, like that game, man. We gotta sit down, man. We gotta put this scripture in there. Go ahead. Because this motherfucker's gonna be crazy and they was blind, man. What the fuck was next? What do we do? What do we do? What the fuck?
It's gonna be bugged out.
They don't know what the fuck to do, man. They don't know how to start fires. And look, they ain't got the Spirit of the Lord on them to teach them these things on the fly. They're gonna be bugged out here, man. They don't know how to hunt. They don't know how to dress up. They don't know how to field dress.
So they gonna be getting.
They don't even know what field dress is. They probably think I'm talking about putting on some damn camouflage or some metrosexual camouflage, man. They don't know about that shit, man. They're not even organized to operate to attempt to survive in the middle of chaos, man.
That's why it's gonna be so chaotic, man. Cause you put a motherfucker in a bad situation and he don't know nothing. He gonna run around like his head cut off, man.
He's divided. They all divided, so it's gonna be straight death, man. Hey, that's part of the Lord's war tactic too, man. He said, "How can you enter into the house of a strong man?" He was telling the parable of binding them up and separating. Which keeps going into man being separated, man. Satan being divided. So they're gonna be bugged out here. Keep going.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
You're gonna be wasted, man. It said you're gonna be just fucking dead, man. Your blood coming out of your body's gonna be laying like a pile of shit. Keep going.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy
riddance
riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
So the Lord's going to make a fast termination. He going to get rid of y'all quick as fuck, man. That destruction is around the corner, man. That famine, that pestilence, all that's the build up to lead to that final thing, the nukes, man. Alright? And we're prophesying about it, and guess what? We're seeing it come to pass faster and faster, man. And this year is the year of prophecy through the Spirit. The Apostle Hart claimed that, man.
Almost heavy. And like I believe that's 1 Corinthians 13 and 9. All right, and when you read that, the part says prophecies fail. All right, that don't mean that prophecy is not going to come to pass. When it says prophecies fail, it means that prophecy does come to pass.
Right.
All right. So if these are prophecies we reading, what makes you think it's not going to happen, man? But he's like the same people with Noah, man. They didn't believe. Noah was out there 100-odd-some years, man. And guess what? He was prophesying the same thing. People still didn't listen, man. Was that his fault? Hell no. Hey, that's your fucking fault because you didn't lose, man. I mean, you didn't listen, man. All right? And how did Yahweh take care of that situation? With a speedy riddance, man. By water, man. All right? It took no time for the damn earth to fill up like that, man. Especially dealing with them, the first layers of it.
And you better believe them humans died. Them humans was dead. And the Lord still just had it raining, man. He was cleaning out. That's the case of the nigga that made it to the top of that mountain. Look.
He goes, excuse me, man, you can't survive under that pressure of water. Oh, man. Hey, so imagine this go around, man. Starting from the famine, the pestilence, motherfuckers invading each other, man. All right? The RFID chip, all types of things. Concentration camps.
Oh, yep.
Man, it's going to be fucking a madhouse,
hey,
man.
just you niggas, and I say niggas, I mean every inhabitant of the earth, for the record. That's just how Jake talks.
Yeah.
And so, you niggas going to be just fighting against each other, man. It's going to be just human on human. It's going to be one big ass Royal Rumble, man.
Ooh, yes. Battle
with
Royale.
guns and shit, man.
You got
rocks, sticks, stones, knives, pots. Hit a nigga with an iron pan and kill his ass. It's going to be chaos out here. Everything going to be a weapon in that day, man. So, hey, shit. Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker, man.
I was just thinking about somebody beating somebody else with the baby, bro.
That's what I was thinking about, the baby. That's really what I thought, but I didn't want to say that one. Damn.
Okay, hey, it's going to be like that, man. It's going to be wild, man. And this is really, that's why we jumping into it now, man. To have this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding so it could be the stability of those times, man. That's the whole point of us going to prophesy and to edify the body itself, man. So we can have things sufficient for that day, which is really just the truth. All right? Everything else is going to come along, man. You know?
Oh, yeah, you got it. You got the Jeremiah 51 still?
This Jeremiah 51 is, I'm going to read 12 of them. Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon, make the watch strong, set the watchmen, prepare the ambush, for Yahweh have both divide and none that wait. He spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
So the Lord said, look, set up the watchmen. All right, which is what? That's the prophets. We're calling them back in the 2nd chapter, man. All right, he called us an ambush because what? We was dead in the streets of Babylon. So the Lord rose us up after those 3.5 days, man. 3.5 years, or 350 years, man. All right, and we started waking up, and now what? We're waking up, we're prophesying the downfall of this place. And because we're prophesying it, guess what? The Lord's going to perform it. Because being the voice of the Lord, he can't go against the things he say. All right? So when we say these things, they have to happen because we're the voice of the Lord, man. And he told us these things that he said anyway. It ain't like we made it up. So it has to happen. That's what it means to be his voice. We saying his thoughts. You know, the thoughts he put out through Yahweh Shai. Keep going. Through his word. Keep going.
Verse 13. O thou that dwellest upon many waters, abundant in treasures, thine end is come, and the measure of thy covetousness.
For one, abundant in thy treasures, man. Who was this? Who's that great merchant city of the world that's tricked everybody to get on board with the fiat, to buy their debt, to make them this great nation? That's America, man. Not fucking Vatican.
I'm glad you said that. I was right about to say it. No, maybe it's the Vatican. Maybe,
right.
Maybe the 10 horns are coming against this fucking Roman Catholic Church.
What
They're prepared for.
where are their ports at, man? Where are their import-exports numbers at, man? Come on, beat it, man. But it says, in the measure of thy covetousness, man. So, Lord, like we said, man, let that sin reach a certain level.
It says that you reach to heaven, like the scriptures say, man.
That's right.
And the Lord's going to take this place down, man.
God.
Thus say the scriptures, man.
That's right. Keep going up.
God. Verse 14. And Yahweh of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men with caterpillars, and they shall lift up a shout against thee.
Get name on the second chapter.
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm saying he put it on his name himself, man. All right, like when he says, "Surely as I live," man. Once again, Yahweh is not a man that he should lie, man. So it will come to pass. Go ahead, Lord.
We'll keep on.
Go there.
Verse 15. He hath made the earth by his power. He hath established the world by his wisdom, and hath stretched out the heaven by his understanding.
So the Lord has made all this stuff, man. He made all this. He set everything up. So what makes you think the rest of this ain't going to be fulfilled, man?
Right.
Keep going.
Verse
So you're going to be filled with, man, this caterpillars. Hey, America, you're going to have foreign troops on your fucking soil soon enough, man. And these crackers know it too, man. Hey, Double 7 just did the video about them UN troops being attacked over in Africa. Right. He said, well, when they come over here, you motherfuckers, you Americans need to stop fighting each other and fight them. But look, it ain't going to happen. The Lord put that spirit of division out there. That's what it is. Ain't no help in America. Them UN troops going to come and you fucking heathens still going to be divided. When I say heathens, that includes these 2/3 niggas. Alright, you're going to still be divided, and the troops are still going to be over here fucking shit up, along with plagues and pestilence, like Ezekiel the 7th chapter said, man. Go ahead.
Verse 16.
That's part of the reason why you're going to be so perplexed, man. We don't know what to do, man. It's going to be hell everywhere. Go ahead.
Verse 16. When he uttereth his voice, there is a multitude of waters in the heavens, and he causeth the vapors to ascend from the end of the earth. He maketh lightning with rain, and bringeth forth the wind out of his treasures.
So he said by his voice he did that. The Lord said it and it happened.
Right.
And what else did he do by his voice? Down here, he uses prophets. Right? He said these things are going to happen, and guess what? They're starting to happen, man. So you're going to be filled with men like as caterpillars. You're going to have all type of troops over here. All right, you're going to have all type of chaos over here. All right, all these prophecies are going to get fulfilled, man.
Hey, well, it's perfect for Babylon. It's the land of confusion anyway, so why not, man?
Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm going to have more, but I'm just bringing out 2 more and then be as one that then lay hold of this piece. It's better to do it that way anyway. It's better when you do it that way either.
Yeah.
Nahum
2.
And start at the top.
This Nahum 2 and 1. He that dasheth in pieces is come up before thy face. Keep the
Munition.
Munition.
Mm-hmm.
Which means
Strong city. Stronghold. It's like a defense city.
Wash the way, make thy loins strong, fortify.
To be strong. Watch the videos over and look at stuff you don't know. To be strong. The same thing. To strengthen.
Thy power mightily, for Yahweh hath.
So I can read the verse over, because I would have broke it down. Read the verse over.
Nahum 2 and 1. He that dasheth in pieces is come up before thy face. Keep the munition. Watch the way. Make thy loins strong. Fortify thy power mightily.
So look, hey, these troops are coming to this place. And our job is to what? To make this watch strong, man. To stand upon our watch, push this word out there, let the people know, look, this is what's coming. Martial law, foreign troops on this soil, man. All right, so we got to make the watch strong. We got to stand upon that tower and build that wall up mighty, man.
Fill up the gaps, man.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Keep going.
For Yahweh hath turned away the excellency of Jacob as the excellency of Israel, for the emptiers have emptied them out and marred their vines branches.
So hey, look, we was destroyed. We were marred, which marred means destroyed. We were taken down. Go ahead.
The shield of his mighty men is made red. The valiant men are in scarlet. The chariot shall be with flaming torches in the day of his preparation, and the fir trees shall be terribly shaken.
Keep going.
The chariots shall range in the streets. They shall just steal one against another in the broad ways. They shall seem like torches. They shall run like the lightning.
Right. So you have fucked us up already, man. But guess what? Now your turn is coming. All right. As you came and took us out of our lands, man. Guess what? People are gonna come with chariots and fuck your lands up, man. And then look how describe these chariots. These chariots got fire on them, man. That's your tanks. This is a vision of modern times, man. All right? Nineveh's going down in great fashion, man. Y'all came and did this shit to us, man. Y'all about to get a great destruction. Y'all turned our excellency to shame. All right? So now we standing on that watch. Look, we waking up saying, now's your fucking turn, man. Now you should be filled with men. Keep going.
Then, verse 5. He shall recount his worthies. They shall stumble in their walk. They shall make haste to the wall, therefore thereof, and the defense shall be prepared.
So look, what do you see now? All the nations are getting ready for war, including America. And when's the last time America shot off a test nuke to show that they got ICBM nuclear capabilities? They had to do it. America's been the fucking boss for the minute. Now they're going back. They recounting his words. They're going back until make them strong, man. Make America great again. All right? They getting that war mentality ready, man. The war drums are beating, man. All right? The war drums are beating, man. Trump sent off test nukes to show that they got nuclear weapons. We knew that already. So they look, this shit ain't working, man. They stumbling. Their councils are falling. Everybody's saying that they're weak, man. That made you look more weak. If you would not have done that, motherfuckers already knew you had that. You shooting the test one for what, man? Go ahead.
The gates of the river shall be open, and the place shall be dissolved. And Hazab shall be led away captive. She shall be brought up, and their maids shall lead her as with the voice of doves, tabering upon their breast.
Keep going.
But Nivea is of old like a pool of water, yet they shall flee away. Stand shall they cry, but none shall lock Look back.
So when this shit cracking, man, these American soldiers weak, man. They're not gonna fucking be. They're not ready for war, man. They're not fucking ready for war, man. Keep going.
Take the spoils of silver, take the spoil of gold, for there is none end of the store and glory out of all the pleasant furniture. She is empty, devoid, and wasted, and the heart melteth, and the knees smite together.
Right, they shaking, man. They scared, man. Look, when this shit come to pass, it says the mighty man shall cry there bitterly, man. These American soldiers, the National Guard, the National Reserve they got, man, ain't gonna be shit, man. They gonna be fucking scared, man. And this was getting prepared, man. This what's gonna happen, man.
You know what's crazy? Because like you said, they're gonna be scared, all right? And he calls this place Old Virgin Daughter, man. Because war hasn't really happened here at this place, right? Right before you fuck a virgin, best believe she's nervous. She's never done this before, man. So she's nervous, she's shaking and shit like that, man. Same is gonna happen with this place. Only you guys are actually gonna be fucking scared, man. Ain't gonna be no pleasure in this one, man.
God. Go ahead.
And much pain is in our loins, and the face of them all gather blackness. Where is the dwelling of the lions, and the feeding place of the young lions, where the lions, even the old lion, walked, and the lions whelped, and none made them afraid. The lion did tear in pieces enough for his whelps.
This is the babies.
Come and strangled for his lioness, and filled his holes with praise, and his dens with ravens.
Hey, where's that at? Hey, y'all, it's gonna be like, what happened to all this might that America had? Y'all did all this destroy. Go ahead.
Has now become weak as us, man.
That's right, man. Y'all took down the world. Where's all this might at? Where's that lion spirit, man?
Right, and the Lord really clowning there. And he gets asking the question.
Go ahead.
This is all that shit you was talking. Like, man, it's just like a nigga in the hood, man. You roll up on a nigga, and now he ain't saying shit, and y'all done caught his ass out there and open.
That's right.
It was all the shit you was talking, man. All right? Go ahead.
Behold, I am against thee, saith Yahweh of hosts, and I will burn her chariots in the smoke, and the sword shall devour thy young lions, and I will cut off thy prey from the earth, and the violence of their
voice.
And the voice of thy messenger shall no more be heard.
Right, so the Lord's finna take y'all down, man. He about to take down that lion, man. He about to take down, he about to sit. God damn, he about to take y'all down, man. That's it, man. Y'all did all this bullying, and that's what the Lord is finna come bully y'all now, man. Alright? Where's that lion at now, man? Alright, he's finna take y'all down, man, and those that y'all prayed on, man. Alright, because they defiled now, man. They following after your ways, man. The heathens are going down too, man. Don't forget. Hey, you fucking Ishmaelites, you gooks. The Lord's gonna use y'all to fuck America up, but y'all gonna be taken down too, man. Alright, we get Isaiah 44. We're gonna end it on this. I ain't gonna some read more precepts I had, bro.
44. It's Isaiah 44:26 that confirms the word of his servants and performeth the counsel of.
So like, start 24.
This is Isaiah 44:24. Thus saith Yahweh, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am Yahweh that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars, and maketh diviners mad, and that turneth wise men backward, and maketh their knowledge foolish.
And so the Lord is finna frustrate the tokens of the liars, man. He's about to break up all the shit y'all put out there. He's about to break it up, man. He's gonna frustrate it, man.
Where's your wise men on teaming?
That's right. all the shit you talk, all your evolution and this is that, the universe, this, all that y'all talk, man, is about to be shown to be bullshit, man. Christianity, Islam, Confucianism, all that shit's about to be shown to be bullshit, man. All right. Even Elijah Pratt, niggas just niggas, spics and spics, Native Americans and just savages, all that's about to be made to be bullshit. It's going to be made known that we the children of Israel, that the so-called white man is the devil, that the heathens ain't shit, that Yahweh is the true power, his son is Yahweh Shai, man, that he made the heavens and earth, that he proclaimed these things, man. Alright? All that's going to be made known, that you fucking fake Jewish people in the land of Israel ain't the real Jews, man. All that's going to be made known, man. It's going to be made known when he perform. Keep going.
Verse 26, that confirmeth the word of his servants, and performeth the counsel of his messengers, that saith to Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the city of Judah ye shall be built, and I will raise up the decayed places thereof.
There you go. So that's how it's going to be done, man. When the Lord raised up Israel all the way, man, which we already rose up by our graves. He gave us that breath, but guess what? He's going to raise us up to rule again, to have our land in the kingdom again, man. And he's going to do that by this great destruction, starting with this great destruction that comes, man. Because that salvation comes with destruction.
Man, the strangeness of salvation. Is this who we had in derisions?
That's right. That's right. So it's going to be made known that you guys are liars. That's the truth. Because he's going to perform everything that we have said. And it's already started. Everybody's getting talking about the RFID chip. Companies are using it across the globe. The world is going digital. Russia literally is talking about this goddamn crypto ruble, man. Ruble. Whatever the fuck their currency is, man. Let me look it up. Keep going.
That's